I'll tell you what I haven't missed. There was a jumpy thing over this way. Should probably have a gun out. There we go. 27 rounds. Look at that. That's right. I need to get up into that thing, and the only way to do that is to do the double jumpy thing. From this rock. This rock. Oh, God. That was weird. That rock.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
Okay. Not working so well. Missed it entirely. This whole rock jumping thing is not working out so well. I want in the thing. Okay. Now I gotta be going forward and jumping at the same time. Yeah, I got it. I got it. We figured it out. Yay for me. There's nothing in there. A grenade launcher. Taking it. Hammersmith grenade launcher, level 4, skill heavy weapons, damage 84, magazine size 48. I don't know, but I'm taking it all. Yay for me. Okay. Hey, Bavardi, we got a grenade launcher. Bavardi. How'd you... You know, it took me a lot of effort to get up there, and you just did it all on your own. Come on. We killed all these guys in this area, so we should be good to go. At least till we get to a certain point. Didn't mean to ask. Is that a barrel? And then there's... I thought I saw crates over here that could be explodey as well. I'm not really sure. Make sure we're... Yeah, let's get the new... Ooh, that's a fancy sight right there. I'm real curious to try this out. Looks like something from Metal Mechanica. Going to iron out the wrinkles in my brain. What we got here? Taking it all. These guys don't have anything, so there's people here. Are you with me? Okay. What have we got here? We've got... Two, three, four. I'm thinking we need to set up an ambush point. What we got over here? Primals. Yeah, primals. I think... Yeah, trying to anger the primals because they're tougher than they look. As long as they don't see me, I'm okay.
Got it. Heads down.
Thank you. And make them run up the hill. Marauder goon. Hooligan goon. Hooligans are the type of guy that... Ooh, this guy's real close. He's a vandal. He's gonna have a gun. So, okay, are we set up here? You're gonna go smashy smashy in your very powerful armor. I'm going to start shooting them from here. So I'm going to wait for them to, that guy to clear out because he's the closest one. And then I'll switch to that. I'll clear him out. Okay, ready? Temporal time dilation. Wait. I just want to get him in the right spot.
Okay, here we go! You got him!
Oh, there's a lot more. Not working with us so well. It's going horribly wrong. Smashy, smashy! Go die! Oh, shit, she's still at it. Where's she at?
We made it.
That worked! We're brilliant! They came up here a lot faster than I expected, quite frankly. I shouldn't have stayed crouched the entire time. Canid tail, I don't know why I need that. Canid meat. I should probably be breaking these things down as I get them, actually. Because they aren't that valuable. So how many were... Those guys down there, that works well.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, you're the first now, aren't you? We're gonna break that down as well. Like, money doesn't seem to be a problem. It's seems to be parts are going to be the problem. Bunk, bunk, and break it down. I got to keep my ammo parts in good shape, or I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, that worked well. I think we're in the clear here. Let me switch. Oh God! What the hell was that? Was that another mine? Did I just step on a mine? Well, that was annoying. I can be more careful now. Make sure everything's reloaded. Okay. Are we done? We're done with the facts, so we know there's mines. Okay. Energy cell and a joint actuator? I'm just taking it, because why not? And another assault rifle. I've already got one. Nope. Break it down. Evicted. Good. Oh. See? There's things. I like this gun. It's actually quite amusing. And a flywheel. I'll take the flywheel. I keep hitting the wrong thing. I'll break that down as well. Nothing special about it. Watch out, there are mines! Right there. Right there. Aha! Got it. Mr. Ouch, another Mr. Ouch, and a Mr. Power. Melee. Okay. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. How do you want me to modify your guns for you? Or your hammer? I know you've already got it, but you should be good to go. Okay, so I think we cleared them all off over here. Is that door openable? It is. Hello? Hello? Cool. Okay. I think you'd be able to open these, but you're not. Energy cell, coolant tank, and armor parts. I'm just hoping I find a brain, but they did say destroyed, so I actually have to get them first. Weapon parts. Got an X on it. I'm assuming don't shoot these. Looks like a workstation. This should be the door out. Yeah, it is. Is this one open? Nope. You know, if I remember right, isn't this where the bandit leaders are? I don't know where they would be, though. Maybe I should check the map. Maybe I should check the journal. It's full of digits. Map. Ooh, I'm right on top of one in Bandit Industrial Zone. I'm right here. Okay, so they're somewhere in here. Okay. We're gonna keep that quest open. So it's in one of these buildings. I'm guessing this would be useful. Weapon parts. Guillaume and oh, he's here. He's here. Zoe Chandler. Where is he? Right there. Should I talk to him first? Not do anything.
Get ready.
Oh god.
Say that. Try something else.
Take that!
This one.
Oh god. There's more! So, I was hoping to actually have a conversation with... Why aren't you trying to kill me? Guillaume Entrum. Tossball card Aldo Vence. It's a collectible tossball card. Guillaume Antrum's finger. I'm taking it all. Hey, we got one of the guys. Huh. Hey, who are you? And why did you not want to kill me?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
What? Yes. Not for free.
Oh, well that's a shame. I mean, I could pay you in Adrena time, but I've already bartered most of my stash over to these poor saps.
Well, they're all poor dead saps.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I think you're overestimating my skills greatly. My very large woman with the hammer did most of the work. I need you to clarify something for me. I do?
I'm great at clarifying.
How are you even alive? That's a good question. How are you even alive? You're hanging out with bandits and marauders.
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
You're the queen of the marauders, the bone suckers, the flesh eaters. I'm impressed. How did you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you bribed them not to kill you, and they thought they'd get more. Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
Well, I can't blame you there.
I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself.
They don't really sound like outlaws.
Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Are you a prisoner? You don't seem like a prisoner. That seems like a waste of time. There's something else I want to ask you.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Zoe Chandler, I'm done talking to you. You have nothing interesting I need to hear. Goodbye. I'm going to go check all this stuff. Did I ever check you? I checked you. There was this door. Why is this door open? That takes 4 out of 4. I can't do that. I'm not going to use... It's going to use all that I have. Check the ground floor. Ah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Is there anything else of worth in these horrid little places? Yes, there is. Pick up bread noodles. Frozen dinner. I didn't mean to sell those. That's soap, I think. Don't know anything. I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything in the toilet? I want to look at the toilets now. I don't know why. It's a thing. Check it upstairs. Use the shotgun at this range, I think. Ah, it's the outdoors. The great outdoors. Cigarette lighter. Anything over here? No. So that it? Was that all there was out here? Or am I just missing something? Yeah, mines. Oh, look at that. And a plasma rifle. Interesting. But is it any better than what I already have? I'll take it for now. All right. Zoe Chandler, I am done with this area. You may move on as best you can. Move on with your life. Go get a job. Settle down. Have crazy children. What's this room? Industrial zone again. Okay, so another workshop. There is... Oh, I can pick that. Doesn't cost me a thing.
Nice.
And look at all the stuff. Money is not going to be a problem. I'm going to take everything. Anything else? I hear something hissing. What's hissing? Then empty. More stuff. Nice. Okay. So I think that's it in here. Zoe! Pavardi? Zoe's out there. Pavardi, let's go. Now, where are we? Okay. What exactly did we... That is a dead raider. Keep checking around, make sure this isn't a trap. Quite possibly is. It's not. Okay. Check my map. Where are we? Going around the road. Okay. I hear things. Is that where we need to go? Oh. Canid and a Marauder ringleader. I hear something large and nasty in this. I just want to look. If it's a Primal, I'm not sure I want to take on a Primal. Primal Behemoth. I don't think
Here
we
they
want
come.
to... Oh, God. Eight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not going well. There's one. There's two. You are encumbered carrying too much stuff. How'd that happen? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Well, that could have gone better. Did I get everything out of here? So, primals are a problem, especially with this. Let's not anger the primals this time. Again. Again with the thing. Stepped on another mine. I'm slightly encumbered. I should probably try and divest myself of some of these things. Alright, so remember, kids, always make sure your weapons are appropriately repaired and your armor is in good working condition. Because fighting primals is bad news. Despite there being a nice little body over there for me to take. So let's keep to handling marauders. Marauders I can handle. That's probably the problematic guy.
Okay, go.
Take him. Another shot, please. Thank you.
Work together.
God, please. Got him.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Give them better armor, increase their determination points. Got it. Okay. So, yeah, I think we stick to these guys. Just take all the junk. So, yeah, I don't want to take on the primals. As fascinating as I find little buggers, I need more guys or better weapons. Lots of primals here. Lots of canids, I should say. Ah. And what do we have here? Nothing. Guy over there. Worried about the primals. Nice. All sorts of stuff. Okay, I should have broke down that armor, but that's okay. Where's the... That's what's left of the ringleader. I will take this stuff. And break down that machine gun. Okay. Bavardi, with me. So, what is... Primal nest discovered. Oh god, there's more of them over there. It's a nest with lots of stuff in it. Do I want to be doing this? No, I don't. Just keep going on our mission here. Where does the road go off to? That's interesting. Like little particles in the dust. Where does this head off to, I wonder? Ah, that's actually where we want to go. So the power plant's over here. The encampment's over here. Let's go talk to these people first. This is the botanical lab. Okay, this is where they said they were going to be, right? So, do you have anything to help me out with this?
Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier I wanted to ask you about. Nope, nothing. You got nothing for me. Okay, Pavardi. You know these people. Hopefully you'll be able to help me out here. Nothing.
Move along, stranger.
Hello?
You don't want any trouble.
Hi. I just came to talk. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just here to talk. I'm not going to cause any problems, Grace Romero. That's a nice gun you've got there. That's different than my gun. You have a better scope on it. Nice gun. You don't seem to be interested in those, so I'm just going to take it. Grace Romero, I'm here to talk to Adelaide.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I'm not going to ask what your problem is. Obviously, it's a bad attitude. I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers, and I have some things to talk to her about.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
You can have more than one, you know. It's not a sole position thing for any organization. You can have more than one. I'm looking for a geothermal plant. Know anything about it? Reed said something about former workers living out here in the wilderness. I'm looking for a geothermal plant. Know anything about it?
A geo what?
Oh, God.
Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide.
Yes.
If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights
That's
on you.
good to know. I'll use small words. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay.
Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We've all got problems. I got shot into space.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me.
Wow, that should be the end of a
No, I'm
conversation.
sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just
Zoe.
up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizzo. Yeah, Zoe. Yeah. I met her. She's in the Marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder Camp? Is she alright?
You mean the head or whatever? Yeah, she's become one of them. Queen of the Marauders, she calls herself. That's it.
Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray.
Gray matter, you mean
You
your
could bring her
brain?
home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
I've got questions about Zoe. If you want me to bring her back, I should probably know more about her. Is she as crazy as she sounds? Or is it all an act? That's what I got questions of.
I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable and friendly. Can't imagine why she can get on with you.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Okay, at least you're loyal. Let me change the subject.
What is it?
Stefan, I'll just leave. Very unfriendly. Stefan knows about Zoe. So, Pavarti, these are your people, right? I mean, they were once Edgewater people, right? So, you know, is your friend Thomas here? That's what I really got to know. Is friend Thomas, and then I heard a name, Stefan. You know these people, right? What else can you tell me about them?
Yeah, huh?
You mentioned your dad. You mentioned something earlier I wanted to ask you about. Let me just ask.
You mean
Was-
about the mission being too clean?
Yeah, it's in the bar you asked me about being a drinker. Why aren't you allowed in Morrow's store anymore? These are all very important questions, and I think we'll have to ask this some other time. I was hoping to get a little more insight on these deserters, former workers, now unemployed. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's just go and start talking to these people. We're looking for Stefan. There's somebody over there. Ah, look at that, Stefan Garcia. Look at my intuition led me right to the guy with the chicken. And it's labeled as chicken. Stefan Garcia, you might know Pavarti, but you also know Zoe. Hey, let me talk to you.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Not that. Actually, what are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Well, that's great, but I don't know what I want to do. A 1% discount, so I'm not getting too bad. Can I sell my junk? Hold a second. There we go. All right, let's see what is everything. Is there something I don't want out of this batch of stuff? These are all the things I'm not using. Like, I could sell this. I don't need it. What else do we have? Oh, I have another armor. I'm almost tempted to tear these down, though. Like, I don't need a hibernation suit. That can go. Reconditioned exo helmet? Yeah, I don't need that. What? What do you have? You have a fiver. What the heck's a fiver? Uses heavy ammo for some heavy damage. Interesting. Is that a says fiver? Revolver. I think we've already looked at this. We don't need to do this. He does have some new stuff, but nothing I really need. Worker outfits, helmets, and other things. Low patch, low pressure helmet. Interesting. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff, but thank you so much for telling me this. Hey, Stefan, I got a question for you.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, you need to tell me about Zoe.
You mean Zoe?
Yes, that girl.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Really? Are you sure? Well, Well, tell me a little bit about Zoe. She seemed a little crazy, like hanging out with marauders and selling Adreno or Adreno time, whatever it is. I don't know. Tell me a little bit about her.
Zoe was always obsessed with this cereal. Masked Marketeer.
Okay.
A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like
Surprise.
some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
I'm not, trust me. What was that all? What was that about? What was that about surprising Zoe? Oh yeah, you had a surprise for her. What was that about? I should ask you.
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer.
Oh,
I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
okay. So you need to give her that copy of stuff. Any chance you can lend it to me so I can bring her back? Tell me a little bit about stuff beforehand. Before I take this thing from you, maybe I should ask a few more questions. Like, what happened on the day Zoe disappeared? I do feel like a corporate fixer, detective. What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom.
Okay,
She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
that was quite sudden. Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
It's kind of like scrapbooking, because journaling's almost as bad as scrapbooking. There was something else.
Hey, I got time.
All the time in the world, evidently. I want to ask you some questions about
I'll
Zoe.
help if I can.
Because that's all you've got to help. Any chance you can lend me that copy of Masked Marketeer? Because it sounds like it might be useful in bringing her back. Because she's kind of crazy.
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Trying to bring her back. There's always living with marauders nearby. I need somebody to tempt her back. See, I have very good reasoning for this.
Zoe's living with marauders?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with.
You said
Yeah,
she sounded
could be you're telling
normal.
the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer.
I don't care.
It's a collector's edition after all.
I don't care about this. She asked me to do this. She asked, look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn about your show? This is exactly what I was feeling. It's like they're reading my mind.
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition.
I don't care.
Here you go. Latest copy of the Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
Okay. Well, see you around, Stefan. Thanks for your help. We got the thing that we need from this guy. And he has stuff. I shouldn't steal from him, should I? Bavardi, let's keep looking around here. Should we kill the chicken? Do I want to kill the chicken? I feel like I want to kill the chicken for some reason. Aha, always follow the path. Oh, this is stealing. I don't want to be stealing from these people, do I? No. There's open doors. We still have to find Thomas? Thomas. I'm thinking Thomas. Let's just open this door and take a look inside. Oh my god, there's a person there. And I just let him out of his house like he was an escaped prisoner or something. Is there anything in here worth stealing? What is this? Read, examine. Zoe's journal, page 12. Ah, this is part of the journaling thing. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am. And would you like another? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back on this journal many, many years hence, and I'll tell myself, oh, wow, I did hate that veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I get sick, and I grabbed a little too much Adreno time. Is that really a crime? I got to treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriated one box of Adreno time, and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay, Adreno time. What happened to my text? It was large, and now it's gone back. Why is that? That was very strange. Are you still small text?
Where are we headed?
No, you're still appropriate size text. That was weird. Stuff is happening that's strange. Ah, another one. Here we go. Zoe's journal, page 22. It's like we skipped 10 pages. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day that you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living out in the camps in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of all their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. You think that would attract her? But it did. Okay. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules, I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. She trying to plan something? I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. She'll last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some Adreno time, too. Everybody loves Adreno time. Even Marauders, right? I suppose. It seemed to work pretty well. I got odds those Marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of Adreno time before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of Marauders at my back and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Rizzos? Hey, what's a Rizzo? I don't know. Is there anything else in here that might be of use? More stuff? Like, these people don't even have fridges. Do they? I see a fridge. I see a toilet. I'm obsessed with looking behind toilets now. Okay, that didn't... I actually read a couple things. I can't take them. Come on, party. I'm gonna close the door. I don't want to be accused of being a barn animal or something. It's getting daylight out. The chicken never sleeps. Let's see. This is probably where Adelaide's at. I want to find Tomas first. Who's that? Another deserter. Does this thing open? Nope. We look behind the buildings first? I don't think so. Let's just keep looking around first. Where are your legs?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
My God, she's legless. Was this the communal dining hall? Oh, I'm looking around and things. What is that? I don't want to be stealing all this food from them. At the same time, I'm oddly drawn to this locked door. This door does not open, I'm guessing. Okay, it's the communal dining hall. There's not much in it, except for a locked door. You know I'm drawn to locked doors. Come on, party. Come out the door, please. Is there a way up there? Come on. Let's go upstairs. Oh my God. More people. Surprise me. Aha. That takes 4. My skill is still high enough. 3. It takes 3. I've got 4. This is probably the quicker way if we needed to get in there, but I don't feel like punching any locks. Oh, there's all sorts of doors here. Oh, that was a waste of my time. I can see behind here. Ah, look at that. You think anyone can see me from here? Oh my God, don't do that. Okay, no one saw us. All right, we went up that doorway. Let's go this way. What is this? This is a room. I stole it. I did steal it because it was in a box outside. Now these things, on the other hand, these are actually inside. I don't feel like stealing these from these people. Close the door. I'll think about it in a second. Go down this way. Armor parts. See, there's people here. I don't want to steal their bananas. Okay, so there's stuff in here, but I don't see any more notes from Zoe. Okay. Okay, come on. We'll let them close the door later. I don't care. Hello, deserter. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to
Who?
follow me
Where?
around before he left the cannery.
Where? Where's Thomas? I don't see him. Is he? That's not him up there. Where? I don't see him. Thomas camped. Okay, now that we know where he is, we'll go talk to him in a second. Someone's meager abode. I don't want to be stealing things, but I am looking for clues. Bypass shunt. That's valuable. That could be very valuable. What is that? Steel Dervish Mist. We'll be stealing the fish sticks. As always, the first ingredient is salt tuna. Some filler added. Meat. Base health plus 25%. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we're just making our way through here. Thomas is over here somewhere. Just keep looking around to see if an object is outside. I consider it fair game. So that's what I'm thinking. If it's inside, I don't steal it right away. Notice I say right away. All right. Workbench discovered. Oh. Thomas Camp, how you doing? Is this your workbench? It looks really nice. It looks like I probably use it for some reason. Hello, Thomas Camp. Talk to me.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati.
Whoa.
You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Awkward.
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
No.
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Because I'm not exactly from town. You know, Thomas Kemp, you're a little awkward. And your interest in Pavati, I don't want to say companion. Do I want to call her my guide? I don't know. It's a little obvious. But anyways, I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed
Yes,
and
I
don't
know.
look stricken with plague.
That's true.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
I'm not one of anybody.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Well, fortunately for you, Pavardi and I are here because we are master mechanics and engineers. Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers. That's very true. Maybe you should come clean then. Why are you telling me this? I could teach him some things. You're lucky your camp's full of idiots. That's also very true. But I think I'll try and help this kid because he's got a crush on Pavati. Never too late to start learning, my lad. I could give you a few pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
Well, that's great,
You ever
kid.
heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Hey, you know what? I mentioned
good.
that.
My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
Okay.
I know the old community center kept a copy.
Or a
Should
community
find
center?
another
Where's
one
that?
back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I might have a copy. Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I have got one of those data pads you wanted. Give me something in return, and I might just let you have it. I'll let you know if anything. I expect a fair price. That's true as well. You mentioned 2 pads. What about the third? I'm interested in that as well.
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
Well, that's not helpful to me. Today's your lucky day, Thomas Milan. I've got one of those data pads you wanted. Right here. Look at this.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Really?
I have no
Well,
idea.
which one?
I have no idea which one. Found part 2 is in the cannery. Yeah, it was in the office. I remember. It was in that office we happened to pass through. I didn't break in and steal things out of it. I found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Unlikely. You're
I
unwilling to
appreciate
steal
you going
things.
through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special.
Yes, give
On the
me.
off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Okay. Like, what did I get? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking ahead. I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I'm just trying to help people. I don't know why. I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
What else you get? How long you lived here, Thomas, my boy?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way.
But do they
I
think
owe
of
them
you
my
that
life.
way?
Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness? By yourself? With no apparent skills in anything?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own.
See?
Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You
You
sound...
weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Still awkward. I should go. I should just go. Thomas. Bavardi. Thomas. You guys should really talk, but I don't think you're all that interested. Just look at your face. Let me see. What did he give me? I don't know. I should look. I don't know. Can I sort by... Nope. By name. I didn't give that. These are what I had. I don't know what that is. Did he give me a mod? This is brand new. So in Mr. Power. Or is that Mr. Ouch? Did he give me that? I don't know. Weapon mod, melee weapon mod, attack. Change the damage type to plasma damage. So if I don't have a plasma weapon, I can change it to a plasma weapon. If it's like a sword or something, it's useful. Makes a melee weapon have more inertia without increasing its weight. It's best not to think about that. You're right. Let's not think about that. And then parts of various types. I have weapon parts and I have ammo parts. I should probably try and think about this a little more closely. Like, do I really need 2 armor suits? Probably don't. I probably could break this down. I'm not going to be wearing it. Let's break it down. For Vardy's overalls. All right, we've talked to Thomas. Is this building enterable? Yes, it is. What is this? A power plant of some type. Considering they have large turbines, I'm guessing that would be the case. What is this? Pick up power... It's a power regulator. I could take it right now. I won't. How do I get back to the... There's a thing. Back behind us. I'm going to consider this outside. I hear weird buzzing. I won't steal that. I just had to steal the other thing. I couldn't help it. This goes outside. Look for mines. I don't see anything of note back here. I say we go back inside. Vardy, come on. Hey! Thank you. At the back door. Alright, come on, Pavardi. Let's continue on with what we're doing here. Caught on the stairs. So that's where our power regulator is, but I'm not sure I want to steal from these people yet. What is this? We have some more houses. We're still going to be looking for Adelaide. The day-night cycles here are very short. Can't enter, can't enter, can't enter. But is there stuff back here? That's a very good question. Nope, I don't think so. I'm still going to look around the back, or not. Excuse me. What? Is that a mine? It is a mine. That's guarding their back entrance. I don't think I should be blowing that up as much as I think I want to. So I have a tendency to drop, step on mines. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, look. I can pick this up, and no one's going to get best at me. Because I can take all these things. But why not, right? There are apples. There's an apple tree. Can I take from this tree? Think of all the money we could make off of this tree alone.